Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's your boy here, and we are live. Hope everyone is doing well today. Very low key day today. We have a Panda restock at 10 o'clock, and that's pretty much it. I think we have some New Balances also at 10. But lunch money profit, personals pretty much. But that's pretty much it. Aubrey, good morning. Be cool. Good morning. Hope everyone is well. Hump day, almost Friday, almost Friday. What up? I'm hustling. So we're gonna be running Wrath today. I finally caved in and got AI. So we're gonna be running auto solve AI to get into queue. I figured I'd give it a try. Henry, what up? Smith, what up? So yeah, we're gonna be running Wrath today. I'm running 652 ISPs. Let me show you the setup now. And I don't like to run more than like 900 to 1,000 tasks on Wrath. It starts to fuck up. So I'm running 652 ISPs and I'm running 300 Resi tasks as well. AI is the best. How many solvers you run? This is my first time, so I grabbed some resis from Leaf, and I threw I think 100 solvers. Yeah, 100 solvers. So I'll start 50 of them and see where it takes me. All I have is Prism and Mech for foots. Which one do you think is better? Prism. I would run Prism before I would run Mech on foots. Are you going to show us how to set up? How to set up what? I mean, I'll show you how to set up. It depends on what bot you're running. Excuse me. But footsites is very similar to YS. You just set up and press play. There's really nothing that you could do. Boss, what up? Was thinking about getting. Well, I mean, you got 14 minutes. I mean, I don't know if you want to start struggling and getting all that ready now. Q, it's going to go up in 14 minutes. From a personal standpoint, I would wait until next drop where you have some more time in case you don't get something that you're not scrambling to get into queue. Start with 40, so keep adding the solvers. Okay. So what I did was I put 25 here. Let me show you my settings. Hold on, let me make sure that I don't have anything that's going to show up here. So I did this. So I got 25, and then if I start 50 and one errors out, it'll just replace itself, right? Is that how that works? Boss Sauce, what up? What are you gonna hit? Kodai. Nice. Kodai does well on foots. But Henry, if you want me to show you how to set up Prism, I can do that. I can also show you how to set up AI if you're gonna get it, but you got 13 minutes. So tell me what you need me to do. Dave, what up? I'm just messing around today, to be honest with you. I mean, I want to hit for sure. I do care about this drop, but this is more for max that one to 100. Okay. And then just start all 100. All right, so for Prism, let's set up Prism real quick for Henry. Won't take but a few minutes, guys. So Prism's very easy. New task group. Name it whatever you want. I split it by proxy type. So I put my ISPs in one and I put my resis in the other. Make sure you're doing Footlocker US and not Footlocker US raffle. Just hit create. Your monitor input is going to be the skew. So very easy. It's D1 through here. I'll drop it in the chat for you guys so you guys can just copy and paste it. So just around 40 solvers. If it isn't lag, add more. I started 100 yesterday just to test it, and it worked perfectly fine. Can we see your Mech setup? I'm not running Mech. I mean, I can set Mech up if you want. So Prism, very easily, you just drop your SKU in there, select your monitoring proxy, and then just create your tasks. If you're going to solve manually to get into queue, then you just leave it as default. If you're going to use auto solve, whether it's third party or auto solve AI, then you just choose auto solve. And then once you hit start, when queue it is up, all your tasks will say waiting for auto solve, and then it'll say waiting for sale to start. So that's pretty much it on that. For footsites on Mech, just hit the plus sign, hit your footsites, choose the footsite, name it whatever you want to name it. Again, I separate it by proxy type. You'll put your SKU in here. You'll hit save. You can leave the delay there. That's no big deal. You'll choose your proxy. You'll hit save again. And then you can choose your profiles. Choose your size. Create your tasks. Always hit CAPTCHA up here to make sure that you get your CAPTCHAs. Every task requires a CAPTCHA. Does not matter what bot you're running. And you should be using both ISPs and resis. Guys, you're going to treat this like you do YS. The more tasks, the better. And the more diversified you are in your setup is going to be the best. Max your bot out. You're going to need as many tasks as possible. Stock is low. It's a very hype drop. Third parties probably will go down. I would start the very second queue it goes up and do the best that you can. How to run multiple third-party accounts, wondering if I should get more. You run everything through AYCD. So if you open up if you use different Gmails for every account, you know, Cat Monster, you can open up 4 accounts with 4 different Gmails. Just take those APIs and plug them into AYCD, and then just hook Mech up to AYCD and run your solves through that. Instead of running it straight from Mech to your third party, run it from Mech to AYCD and let AYCD handle all of it by putting your third party's API keys into the bot. There's a video on my page that I just finished doing that, plugging it in for third parties. It's like 2 videos back, 3 videos back, something like that. Turn off automations. No, I'm not running Mech today. Automations are going to stay on today. We're going to try to hit both. Hopefully they restock some fire at the same time. Guys, if you're just tuning in, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's run it up. Let's start this stream off right. Let's get some likes in here. Also, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on post notifications. We do this for almost every drop. Every hype or semi-hype drop, we go live, either set up the day before, or we set up right before the drop, and then we go live for the drop. And then if you need help with anything as far as bots is concerned, AYCD, Gmails, proxies, doesn't matter. There is a Discord. It is in the description. It is $10 initial and then $10 a month. What do the boxes on the right side on Mech mean? What is that? What do you mean? These? This is my monitor, my inbot monitor. Right above start all tasks. Oh, this is how many tasks are running. Here. This is how many tasks are running, how many are carded, how many are checked out, and how many declines you got. This box is big. I don't like this camera box. I gotta fix that. So do I open CAPTCHA solvers if I have auto solve AI, or is it automatic? No, all you have to do is hook your bot up to AYCD and then turn on your auto solve tasks. If I'm using 2 CAPTCHA, how many tasks would you suggest? Guys, there's no limit to the amount of tasks. If you only have 1 account for a third party, it's going to be very hard to get into queue today. because everyone's going to be running and those third parties are going to die. They're going to fucking die. So if you only have one, what I would suggest is quickly right now open up a few more, load them up. It only takes 2 minutes a piece. You can load up 2 or 3 more, plug in your API keys on your AYCD dashboard, and then refresh your AYCD, and that way you can send to a few more than just one. Is Kith dropping dunks? I don't have any knowledge of that. Is Mech automation worth using? 100%. Every time I use it, I check out something stupid, then your automations are wrong. So, we have, I don't know, you're not in the Discord, I'm assuming, because we have keywords in the Discord. But yeah, you got to be very careful with what you're using in your automation keywords. Enable all settings on in AYCD. What do you mean? Be cool. Don't stress me out, dude. This is my first time dropping this. What do you mean enable all settings? Everybody said my settings were straight last night. Automatically stop a solver and then cancel the auto solve task when you close the local browser solving it. When should we run Sigma bot for the Panda drop? What do you mean when should you run? You start when Qt goes up. All bots. You start when Qt goes up and you solve as many captures as you can to get into queue. Should we be using rotating resis for blank solvers or are ISPs fine? I've heard both, Maxwell. I'm actually using static resis because I'm scared to use my ISPs. I don't want the quality of my ISPs to be diminished by running thousands of captures through them. So I'm running static resis through Leaf just to see how it works. If it doesn't work, I'll turn ISPs on, and then I can, after this drop, I'll look for rotating resis. So I use 2cap and AYCD together. Correct. You take your API key when you go to 2cap.com. When you usually load funds, there's an API key there. You take that API key, you go to aycd.io, and you plug it into your third-party captchas. Once you do that, refresh your AYCD, and you'll see it under AutoSolve. You'll see it right here. You'll see it right here. You'll see your all your third-party captchas. You'll see right here. Then just enable the ones that you want to use. They'll pop up here, and then you just press play. That's it. Very easy. Is Discord worth $10 a month to get the keywords? Oh, no, it's not a question. Okay, Butch drops at 10 o'clock. Did your 16 pairs stick? What 16 pairs? What 16 pairs? Should we use rotating resis? We already answered that. You're using Mech? No, I'm using Wrath. I'm using Wrath today, guys. We're set up for Wrath today. Discord is Mando. Rotating is perfect. Run rotating stops feeding captchas. What delay is good? 5, whatever default delay your bot has. Delays have absolutely no bearing on footsites at all. Delays don't matter. On automation, Discord, yeah. So automation is extremely difficult to get keywords for, especially if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't want to join the Discord, then what I would suggest is running specific keywords for the shoes that you want to run for. So if you want to run for black reflective 350s, then literally put easy 350 black reflective. Somebody yesterday in Mech chat checked out like 38 pairs of Elevate Jordan 1 lows. It's a high risk, high reward situation. The keywords, if you got them right, they're phenomenal and they bang. They bang. So far, I've hit foam runners, I've hit slides, onyx slides, pure slides. I've hit white Sakai vapor waffles. I mean, I hit decent. I hit decent on automations. Thought you said you copped 16 dunks. Oh, no. Oh, you're talking about on automations. Yeah, they all got canceled. All of them got canceled. I can't remember what site. Was it Haven? Haven or Hannon or something like that. But yeah, all I did was I emailed each each email that I got for confirmation, I just emailed back, please cancel, and they all ended up canceling. Extra butters dropping Mars 350s, guys, in case you're interested. Use rotating resis? Yes. Now, I talked to someone in AK yesterday. I opened up a ticket just to make sure my AI setup was correct. They use diamond static. They said it works fine. So, that's what I'm going to use. I'm only running 1,000. Yeah, Wrath doesn't handle too much more than that. Unless they change something. Did Wrath change something? Last time I ran 1,000 tasks, I couldn't even scroll through. Do you have a how-to video on automations for Mech? No, I just literally bought automations last night at like 1 o'clock in the morning and set this up. Oh, how-to on automations? So I can go through how to set up automations, but I cannot give you the keywords for automations. That's something that stays in the Discord. You have to come up with your own keywords. Or join the Discord. And guys, in no way does that force you guys to join the Discord. The reason it's like that is because keywords are huge. And as you guys know, if you have them wrong, it doesn't work out very well. So that's something that the paid members get as a plus to the Discord, is they get access to that. Queue it up. Not running autosolve on Wrath. I am running autosolve on Wrath. I'm running autosolve AI. We're gonna test it out. This is the first time I'm doing this, guys. I've never done this before at all. This is the first time I'm running AI at all. So we're doing this together. I'm gonna start and we're gonna see how well it does. I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're gonna start our subnet first, just to see. Toggle caption Mech. Yes. Good morning. W start. How do you use Mech automations? Create automation tasks. We can go over that after footsites. But again, guys, I cannot give you the keywords. I don't mind showing you how to create an automation, but you have to come up with your own keywords. All right, let's see how well this works. Oh, wow, it's banging, huh? Holy shit. Holy shit. How do we know when they're stuck? What's waiting for captcha mean? It means waiting for captcha. You have to solve a captcha to get in the queue. You have to solve. Every task requires a captcha in order for you to get in the queue. Wait, all my tasks say waiting for captcha still. Error solving recaptcha. Okay, now it's sleeping. Okay, got it. Oh wow, this thing don't fuck off, huh? Holy shit. Oh, we're gonna bang today, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to fucking bang today. That's fire. But now I have 167 pending requests. So how do I know if one of my things is stuck? You know what I mean? Will it say stuck? Mine are saying waiting for captcha. Not sure what I did wrong for AYCD. You have to give it time to solve. Open up your AYCD. Do you see pending requests here at the bottom? You should see pending requests here at the bottom. This should be doing something down here. And make sure you have it. Make sure your autosolve is enabled. Whatever company you're using, whether you're using AI or whether you're using a third party, you have to make sure that they're enabled. 2 cap or cap monster best for mech on footsites. 2 cap is better for me. That's what works better for me. It'll say limit reached. Okay. So as of right now, we have 122 solved. Wow, this thing don't fuck off, huh? That's great. Holy shit. So I guess what I should do is start the whole 100, right? Auto solve will say manual solve required. Okay. If it gets stuck, then it continues after you finish it manually. If I'm doing inbot harvesters, how many open solvers do I need open? I'm only running 25 ISPs. I would open up 4 or 5 of them and solve as absolutely fast as you possibly can. Start Prism tasks. Yes, you start when Qt goes up. You start the second Qt goes up is when you start, guys. And I'm using footsite Q solver option. Wait, what? Footsite Q solver? I don't know where that is. ISPs or resis? Both, Josh. Both. You treat this just like YS. You do you diversify your setup as much as you possibly can. You max out your bot with as many tasks as you can run, and you run as many different proxies as you can. First time running Kodai, all tasks in Q. Nice, boss. Good job. So, yeah, this is pretty seamless. In 5 minutes, we solved 219. That's insane. I knew that it was good. I hear people talk about how great this AI thing is. So I kind of expected for it to work. But I'm using static resis right now. And it's working perfectly fine. So just a heads up for you guys who are using ISPs. It's kind of scary to use. I'm not like throwing my subnet in, or my ISPs are very, very near and dear to me. Running Sigma and Prism 150 solve. How do you make AI solve primary? You don't. Just leave it. Just leave it. One click will always be primary. One click will always be primary. Mine is the same. So will it tell me if... Hold on. I just want to make... Because I set it to send me a webhook. Failed speed bump. No, that's yesterday. Never mind. It says waiting to solve. Okay, so now you can start your tasks. And if your AYCD is connected to your bot, then it should start solving. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate you, brother. Good luck to you as well. Yeah, if your AYCD says waiting to solve, then you can start sending requests through. I hate Wrath. Yeah, but are you running... You can't run local. You can't max your local out. Guys, that's why I'm trying to tell you, servers are going to be your best friends in this industry. You have no idea the difference you're going to see when you throw your bot on a server. I can run Wrath like this, and I can right now, if I wanted to, if Nike did a shock drop, I can open up 100 Nike browsers on used sneakers at the same time. And if 10 o'clock Shopify decides to shock drop something, Mech will still pick up automations, and I'll still be able to hit a shock drop on Mech while I'm running Wrath, while I have 100 used sneakers in the back entering in for Nike. You guys need a server. You have to invest. I understand if the finances aren't there, that's fine. If it's not, then dumb down your task count. Dumb down your task count. But in order to get this done right, you have to get the correct equipment in order for this to work. But I can run 4,000 on any other bot. Wrath is intensive sometimes. It just, that's the way Wrath is. That's why I'm only running 1,000 tasks, even though I'm on a server that can run 10,000. That's how it is. So pending request 264. So should I like ready? Why is this one ready? I feel like I should be making more, right? My high all in queue. I'm gonna start Valor. Maybe I'm gonna. Should I run more than 100? Yeah, at least 1,500. 1,500 what? 1,500 solvers? Data don't block this. If you're probably running Prism, right? For some reason, Prism has an error. You're just gonna have to let it run. It's absolutely nothing you can do. Right now, Logan, I got 100. Should I be running more than? Well, I got rate limit. What's that? Oh fuck. Oh man, I don't want to start doing this fucking manual bullshit. Wait, what do I do, guys? Should I just hold on? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Can I create? Hold on. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Now I gotta do all this. I don't want to do all these. I thought it would still continue solving if I opened it. You know what I mean? But it's not. Wait. My shit's gonna fucking explode. Wait, I fucked up. I fucked up. Whenever IP gets banned, IP just rotates. Yeah, I got you. I fucked up. It's my first time, so now I know better. But I'm trying to... Oh, it is solving. They are all solving. I'm just gonna start my resis now, and then what we'll do is we'll just we'll figure it out. Has the queue started? Yes, queue started 15 minutes ago. But now, can I add? If I wanted to add, I guess I could add and just have 200 solvers, or is 200 solvers too many? Does that sound like a lot of solvers? Here, let me switch out. Let me get some more. Because I'm all in now, so I might as well just keep doing what I've been doing. My tasks are on waiting for cookie. For what? For what bot? Waiting for cookie. That doesn't. That what bot are you running? All right, so I just created and did 100 more. So now I have 200 solvers solving. Or am I maxed out? Oh, I'm maxed out at 100, I think. Yeah, mine are scheduling. So now I have to go to, what do I have to do? I forgot. Auto solve, settings, and then just do 200. Is that what I do? Save. Hold on, let me just make sure. There we go. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, we look like we're in there. I mean, we're doing it. I have almost all my tasks are sleeping, which is exactly what I want to see. What I'll do is once everything is done being solved, I'll search waiting for, and then I'll restart those tasks again. So that way we can get everything in the queue. But not bad. 15 minutes and almost 1,000 solves. Well, we're at 628 right now, but very, very happy with that. And we're just using regular leaf resis. I mean, I know better for next time to use rotating, but I wanted to give it a shot. It was super late last night. I really didn't feel like fucking with it. What is this flickering up here? Every time it solves, it flickers. Valor isn't sending solvers to inbot. 330 solved, a few 100 sleeping. Now I gotta manually solve a bunch of... Fuck, man, I don't want to do this, man. God damn it. What do I do? Do I just shut everything off? I'm just gonna stop everything. Because now it's... Leaf fast AI. Leaf 2 is solving. Should I start my ISP ones that I got? Just restart the manual solve? Oh, can I search for that? Nope, cannot search for that. I have a lot of manual solves though, that's the problem. Aha. They're all fucking... Stop. Start auto solve. Start. Yeah. Click action log. Yeah, I got it. My auto solvers are needing Manual solve. Just group them together, Andre. Click action log. Put all your manual solves together. Highlight them. Right click them. Stop them. And then start auto solve again. I'm assuming it's not this difficult. The reason it's this difficult is because I'm hard-headed as fuck and I decided to use static resis instead of rotating resis or ISPs. Like I was supposed to. Aaron, you should have started tasks 20 minutes ago. You start tasks when Q it goes up. No, that's okay, Andre. I get it. Same here. I'm learning with you. We're learning together today. We're learning it together. But we got a lot of fucking tasks in queue. We got a lot of tasks in queue. And I'm assuming that it doesn't eat data while it's sleeping. But also, does it eat a lot of resi data while it's solving? Josh, what bot are you running? Cozy Kicks. I'd like to see that at work on desktop app on your phone, manually solving footsite captchas. That's funny as shit. I can't lie. All right, we're getting a bunch of fucking manuals again. Some of your Mech tasks say waiting for cookie. Mech is not really the ideal bot to be running. I don't know their errors. Join the chat real quick in Mech Discord and see what if anyone else is having that issue. But in reality, other than restarting your tasks, there's nothing you can do when you get errors on footsites. There's really nothing you can do. What kind of server are you running? Mine keeps crashing. I'm running a 10x right now. I'm on a bare metal, 10x bare metal. Panda drop on Footlocker, yeah. Why does it say waiting for CAPTCHA? Because you have to have an outlet. Every task, you have to solve a CAPTCHA to get into queue. You can use in-bot harvesters. You can use third-party companies. You can use AYCD AI. Those are your three options. You have to use one of those three options to solve your CAPTCHAs to get into queue. That's why your tasks are saying waiting for CAPTCHA. Whatever outlet you're using isn't working. You have backed up CAPTCHAs that are waiting to be solved. I have two CAPTCHA. It's dead. Two CAPTCHA's been dead. It was probably dead 5 minutes after the drop. That's why I tell you guys, you can't just have one account. I have 8 accounts with third parties, and I still can only get half my tasks in queue. It's difficult, especially on a hype drop like this. You guys need to get more accounts, or AI, or solve, or split it. Do I see Wrath, you can't do that, but Prism you can. If you have a bot where you can split it up, you can do some in-bot harvesters, some third party, then I would suggest doing that. But you can't, doesn't work like that. Damn it. So I'm not going to be able to, I'm trying to figure it out here. Wait a minute. So waiting for captures is 15 of them. Stopped. So let's restart. Start selected. What is waiting for cookie? I have no idea. You must be running Mech. Product info 404. You don't cop without a bot respawn. Not on footsites, you don't. You can't do anything without a bot. One click and auto solve AI because I knew that cap mod. Yeah, it's gonna die 100%. Waiting for cookie, I don't know. I'm hearing that for the first time on Mech. So Rod said let it run. So let it run. What are my chances? 0 chance. You're never gonna get through queue it on a Panda dunk restock with less than 2,000 pairs. You're never gonna do it. I wouldn't waste your time. I'm just being honest with you. Not being rude at all. I'm just being honest. I would never, and I get it. It's probably hard to conceive, but it's not worth trying to go manual for these. It just doesn't work. I see people try all the time. I've never seen anyone successfully cop a super hype shoe like a Panda restock. You all in queue? Yep, about 90%. Okay, John. I appreciate your honesty, brother. I guess he didn't like the way I explained myself. I think you got your feelings right here on your chest, John. I'm gonna make history, man. You go. Try it. Yeah, listen, you can always try. If you got nothing else better to do, run it. Run it. I've never seen it happen. I've seen it happen on, other shoes, but never like Panda dunks or dunks at all. All right, so waiting for capture. 29 tasks. Yeah, I'm gonna have it hit manual on foot since 2020. Yeah, how many solvers do you allow your AI? I'm at 200 right now, but that's only because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm using static resi, so I needed to do a lot more. But we're gonna try. Next time we're gonna try rotating resis. Yeah, we look like we're pretty much good to go for the most part. Everything is. I got 37 requests pending, and that's it. Is the Panda restock family size? No. No. Just is it men or women's that's dropping? No, it doesn't. I thought it did too, which is the reason why it took me so long to get it. But all it does is take proxies. That's it. These are just proxies. You load proxies on and then you press start and that's it. Who said to run dynamic? Somebody in AK told me that they're running static. But now people are telling me rotating is, well, I knew rotating was a way to go. I just didn't know, I didn't know where to get good rotating proxies from late last night. So I just said, fuck it, we're going to try it with Leaf. And even though it didn't work ideally, still did well. Still did well. For foots, it's always rotating. Doesn't take that many solvers. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. This is my first time running. So next time we'll get rotating. And we'll do it differently. We'll do it differently. But good luck, everybody. We got about 2 minutes till everything starts. Are live rotating? No. Live is static. Good luck, everybody. Card holds, yes. Yes. Footsites does card holds. Generally, it's every 3, 5, or 8 minutes. 3, 5, 8, or 11 minutes, somewhere in that area. $300 for 200 ISPs. It depends. It depends on what it is that what company it is. Subnet. I do have a subnet, yes. Does Prism still do Q share? I think they do local Q share. So not excuse me, not global Q. They do local. So the first time one of your tasks passes, like right now, just like with Wrath, they all go. They all go past Q. You hit on Sigma? Nice. Nice. This is a test run. If I hit. That's great. If not, that's okay too. Wanted to test out AI, see how good it was. The only problem with that is that footsites drop. They have to justify $30 a month. 8 checking out. Nice. So Sigma's a beast like that, huh? I'm running the wrong bots. I gotta join Sigma. So now that sale has started, can I shut down AutoSolve AI now? Rapid proxies, I've never heard of them. 300 is super low for a subnet too. Yeah, ATC is always out of stock. It cycles out of stock. All my tasks are out of stock too. See? Carding product out of stock, retrying. That's what you want. Shit, if I was checking out 8 at one time, I wouldn't care what proxies it swallows. It could swallow them all. Yeah, just keep running. There's nothing you can do. Now that it started, that's it. How much do you spend? I thought that was expensive. I spent $900 initial and I spend $450 every month. Abe, what's the question marks for? I don't see a question. Ugh. Fly CLI. Just heard about that the other day. Where did I hear about that? Fly CLI. I see you hold them close to your heart. Absolutely. They're very good. If you run them right and you treat them right, they do very well for you. Boss, everybody is. They do cart holds. They drop in waves. Everybody's getting out of stock retrying. That's how it works. And then as they release stock, you'll pick up, and as it drops off of people's carts or people get declines or session expireds, then it'll kick back and I mean, if CLI is taking all the stock, then it may be over already. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the drop is over. Getting initial session 429 in Mech, that means you're banned. Probably data don't block, something like that. Is it 200 proxies you get? 252 ISPs. It should be an entire subnet, so it should start at 1 and go down to 252, which means no one else is on your subnet. So if I decided to run like an asshole and run 3-to-1 ratios on YS, and YS did a ban and banned the entire subnet, you wouldn't be affected because you're not on my subnet. Does that make sense? No, I know, that's what I'm answering with the subnet. Yeah. I doubt that this drop is still going. It's got to be over by now. A lot of people signed up for AI yesterday. Only reason they say 3-to-1 is because they sell same list to several people. Sure. I don't doubt that. Didn't the company just get called out for that? Prism just hit a pair a minute ago. Let me check Wrath. Let me see what Wrath is doing. Dizzy hit 250 with Fly. What? What the fuck is Fly CLI? I just heard about that yesterday for the first time. Notify says keep running. Okay. Oh man. Wrath's last checkout was 10:01. Wrath has one checkout, bro. Well, looks like I ran the wrong bot. Let's see if we can't. Fuck, man. Wrath has one checkout? Am I fucking something? What's going on here? Prism's doing decent. I see one checkout at 10:01. I guess they're rate limited then. Oh, you hit? Okay. Yeah, I got nothing on Wrath. Yeah, they're coming in now. Valor got like 30-ish pairs. Check that on Kodai. Nice. Wrath is a bot. Someone please teach me. It's not that easy. Wrath is an automated software that's used to check out pairs of shoes or clothing, or ran 2 instances of and got nothing. Yeah. That definitely seems to be the consensus. Valor's at 100. Oh, so people are still checking out? Correct. Adding to cart rotating means banned. That doesn't make any sense. How the fuck is fly hitting like that? You see, remember Knight? That reminds me of Knight. When Knight came in and took stock on fucking on those ones, Hyper Royals, and hasn't done anything since. Has he been doing this for weeks though? Oh, has he? Oh, I didn't know that. I just heard about Fly for the first time yesterday, so I thought it just came out. Footsite drops all stock at once, whichever bot passes Q at 10 a.m. hits all, I guess. Not necessarily, no, because people are still hitting right now. But generally, yes, you have to. Your greatest chance of hitting is right at 10 o'clock. If you don't hit at 10, your chances go severely lower. Your percentage of hitting drops drastically. I'd say probably 10%. You hit on Valor? Nice. Nice. That's a big W right there. It's a big W. That's okay. Rod deserves it. Rod busts his ass and fucking deserves to hit. But that's okay. 17% on one. Yeah. So Michael, you don't need Gmails. I think that's the everyone thinks that. And that's the reason why I didn't is Valor really going crazy right now? Definitely going to need help with Mech. Fuck it, why not? Can't hurt anybody. John, everyone give John some love. John wasn't loved by his mom, so he comes in here and hates on me instead. Everybody show John some love, guys. Extra special love today. Decides to join someone's live and just talk shit. Drop is bad for sure. We're running a few different bots. I've tried Prism out. Wrath is going, and I just started Valor just now. But you know what's interesting is Valor didn't even go through queue. The second I started it, it started adding the cart. Just block John. John wipes front to back. Hit one on 400 tasks on Valor and one with 1.5 on Wrath. Nice, dude. Nice. I'm running 1,000 on Wrath. Valor took all the stock. No, I doubt that. I don't think Valor took all the stock. Hit two, both canceled. Same profiles, same cards. I think Valor just the best right now. Fly CLI 8 stock. Running Valor, yeah. Should have ran Prism. I don't think Prism did very well. Their last checkout. Oh no, they just hit one on 1013. Different cards. Wrath started hitting. I'm still running Wrath. Someone hit 35 pairs. Rodney just said someone hit 325. Rod, that's what you were talking about, right? Someone hit 325 pairs on Fly. Someone just hit one. 1016, yep. Came in late. Which were top 3 bots today? Did you hit any? No, I didn't hit any. Top 3 bots looked like they were Fly CLI. Valor did well. I don't know what Kodai did. Prism doesn't look like they did very much. Unless they're rate limited, they're looking like 12 pairs. But Wrath and Valor for me, no dice. Unless bro was running hella instances. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, Sigma too. Yeah, Sigma. Yeah, I forgot about Sigma. Yeah, at the end of the day, you never, I mean, it's always, you can set up perfectly, but it's also about running the right bot. You know what I mean? So, but believe me, at the end of the day, dude, this is Panda restock. I mean, they're gonna restock 100 times before the end of the year. I can assure you that I'll definitely hit my fair share. They're always they're gonna be like Air Force Ones. They found a shoe that they can mass produce, sell out instantly, that no one will ever get tired of, and everyone will wear and run into the ground, and then just keep buying more. People don't do that with regular dunks. Imagine releasing like unlimited amounts of like the Midas dunks. Like nobody, they would be retail. They would stay retail. There would be no resale. They'd sit on shelves. They found a dunk that they can mass produce and forever. Out of stock. It's always out of stock. It goes out of stock almost instantly. It's the cart holds and them releasing stock in waves is how people hit after 10. Yeah, dudes at my university trying to mess up their dunks on purpose. Exactly. I'm shutting down. I'll run my ISPs for a little bit longer, but I'm not going to continue to donate to Footlocker. Oh, that looks to be about it. Prism just hit at 1018. Prism actually did pretty well. Oh, wait a minute. Prism's still hitting consistently. Cart holds look to be three minutes. 16 and 19. So the next wave should come at 22. I wonder why some bots could go right to out of stock, adding the cart, and then other bots you actually have to go through the captures again. There we go, adding the cart. Where did our entertainment go? What do you mean? Hit 3 on Prism? Really? Good job, dude. Good job. Of course, when I don't run Prism is when Prism does well. Has Hyatt been doing good? We had a group buy, but I couldn't find much success besides PlayStation. I tried running Hyatt. I didn't do very well on it either. Yeah, I didn't do very well on Hyatt either. Very hard and laggy because I think if one person passes one queue, everyone that was in queue passes for some bots. Yeah, when global sharing is on, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna shut Rat down. I got Prism running in the cut, but I doubt anything will happen. Prism actually still hitting. Yeah, Prism is still hitting. Unless they're rate limited. Wonder what is he at now? 600 pairs. Yeah, Prism just hit another pair. That's crazy. So they must be rate limited. Is anyone else checking out still? Yeah, Puts does e-data. You hit on Wrath right now? Of course. Right when I shut it down. There's no surprise there. Are you guys hitting more on resis or on ISPs? Yeah, data don't block is your proxies. Dizzy's at 520. Hit on Kodai with Diamond. Rented Sigma for $30 from the Twitter drop. Set it up 940. Hit one pair. Nice. Lemon resis, huh? Nice. Diamond shaking my head again. Oh, you hit on Haya with on foots? That's actually a big W, bro. Haya is not known for their footsite module, that's for sure. Zebras now this. Yo, Diamond, I don't know why I'm getting the worst luck. What do you mean, Diamond? Diamond does very well. You're saying Diamond isn't working for you? Fly is eating, Jim. Supposedly they took stock. I haven't seen the reports yet, but that's what it looks like. But guys, listen. This isn't like a very exclusive shoe. These will release 100 more times before the end of the year. If you didn't hit, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. You guys will hit. Your time will come. Your time will come. If you have Mech, set up automations for Panda Dunks. And that's it. I mean, there will be scheduled restocks on Nike and throughout the entire year. It took me about 8 months, but I finally got my personal as well. But I hit Pandas when I first got Prism. When fucking Prism was checking out 90% of the stock. I ran Wrath, but I'm in queue still? What? No way. All your tasks still say queue? How many tasks did you run? You must have ran a very, very small amount of tasks. Prism cooking night. Yeah, Prism used to eat. That's why Prism was $6,000. I'm new with footsites, but I cook. Yeah, that's why you're still in queue. I mean, we're running thousands of tasks here. Thousands. So, Uncle Raj, I didn't hit any. 0, 0, 0. But that's okay because now I know how to use AutoSolve AI. Now I know I can max out all my bots. I can run Valor, Wrath, and Prism and have AI solve everything by the time 10 o'clock hits. So now that I know how to use it, I can up my game. I didn't prepare to be honest with you, Wrath usually does very, very well for me. I for sure thought if I could get everything in queue that I was definitely going to hit at least one. No, Extreme, you don't need more profiles. I only have 4 profiles and I'm running to 11. About 2,000 tasks right now. So, and I would run 2,000 tasks if I had 1 profile or 2 profiles, because you're not going to hit clips unless you get a bot like Fly did and just bypasses and takes stock. You'll hit 2, 3, 4, and that's it. You're not going to hit multiples. But I'm shutting down. When's the last time? All right, I'm going to shut down. That's it for me. I'm done. I'm done. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Shout out to everybody who hit today. Big W today. There wasn't a lot of stock. Fly came in and took most of it. So if you hit on a bot other than Fly, I think you did pretty good today. You did. It was a big W today for sure. I unfortunately did not hit, and nothing restocked at 10 o'clock. Maybe we'll get lucky and something will drop at 11. But guys, if you're just joining, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's run it up. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Valor just posted about bypasses. Not much I can do when other bots are using bypasses that may not be legal. Our flow does really well when everyone plays fair, but I'll see what I can do about this. Kodai is good, yes. Kodai does well on foots. Kodai does well. But guys, also if you need help setting up in the future, we do go live for every drop. We do set up live, but if you need more hands-on, there is a Discord. It is $10 initial and then $10 every month after that. and we help you out with anything that you need. Setup, AYCD, Kylan, Gmail's proxies. I guess I hit 3-1 stuck. Yeah, listen, so with footsites, something's changed. My last clip on footsites was the UNC 550s. I hit like 9 pairs, and that was it. After that, almost everything I hit gets canned and only 1 sticks. And my profiles were perfect. I had about 90% of 90% sticks. I never got PV'd ever. So, have you heard about Cyber? Yeah. Cyber's probably the other than Wrath, probably Cyber's the most well-known bot out there. What do you use Kylan for? Yeah, so Kylan is just like AYCD, but they're behind. They are just coming out with an AI now. I just saw something on their Discord about it. But AYCD is a little bit more user-friendly when it comes to things like that. It's a little bit more streamlined, at least for me. I switched over to Kylan for a few months, and I wasn't happy with the success on YS, so I switched back to AYCD. But they all do the same thing. Dave, does your Discord help set up Trickle? I want to learn how to use that bot. So I've ran Trickle before, and so has Rod. I don't know how versed we are in it. But as far as like profiles and things like that, I still, hold on, let me see if I still have it. I may have deleted them. But I ran Trickle for a month or 2 months. I can help to some extent. I don't know. I know you have to download this right here. Where's my other server at? You have to download Ron's editor. But if you grab me a guide out of Trickle Discord, or if there's a guide online, I can definitely help you out with Trickle. Rod is from +1, yes. Rod is from +1. They got 90 checkouts with 90,000 running users. Who did? Wait, NSB Cyber, Project Destroyer, and Dashy started it all. Yeah, must buy 5,000 at one point. AYCD takes a lot of the RAM memory. I farm mostly at night. I don't usually have any issues with that. I just deleted all the temp files off my server that I have running for AYCD. It doesn't do that much. Yeah, Trickle is pretty easy to set up, especially for Foots, YS. Yeah, Rod is a good dude. Rod is a good dude for sure. He's good people. All right, guys. So the rest of the week, tomorrow, it looks like the only thing worth going for is going to be the Little Kim and the box logo on Supreme. We'll be live at 10:15 for that, unless something gets scheduled for 10 o'clock, in which case we will push our live time to 9:15 instead. But if it stays the same that it is now, we will, hold on, let's see. Tomorrow's the 14th. Yeah, so as of right now, the only thing that's going to be worth going for is the Little Kim and the BOGO for tomorrow. What's your opinion on Ganesh? Ganesh used to be a beast. Ganesh does very well on EU. They're focused more towards EU. I know they still run YS and they still run Foots, but I think they're better at the EU sites. So I run AYCD on a server, 40-50 solvers. Running local with bots is not the move. No, absolutely not. Agreed, 100% agreed. When I first started, I tried local out and everything was lagging. Everything was fucked up. I could never hit. When I started sending everything over to a server is when it started to do well for me. And guys, we are sponsored. All right, sauce servers, Rod uses them, I use them. I just switched over from Oculus after a year. I was using Oculus, and I'm not one that switches very easily. But I love it. It works better than my Oculus server, and I pay like $60 or $70 less. So KNB25, I run the CEO, which is a 1632. The only discount code that's no good in here is the Wolf proxies. They will update before the 16th for the YS drop. No, everyone is not stuck in queue. This drop's over, Nick. But you're stuck in queue if you only ran a few tasks. If you ran a few thousand tasks, then you're not still stuck in queue. I run everything on local, but I have a beast computer with fiber internet near the data centers in VA. Oh yeah, so I mean, of course there is outlying circumstances. If you're running, you know, a 3090 FE and all of that, then that's different. But I'm talking about, I got like an AMD Ryzen. I mean, my internet's about 800 gigs per second, but other than that, that's it, or megabytes per second. But I can't run much. I can't run much on my local. I run Mech local on shop. That's what I have it for. That's it. But I don't farm on local, and I don't run. Most of my bots are on servers. I wish phones were this week. Next week, are you going full send? Absolutely full send. I'm getting rid of a lot of my inventory, so I can have as much capital as humanly possible. We're trying something out on the Gmails. I did not like how last drop went, so we are trying something different on the Gmail thing. And if it works, I'll extend it to you guys and let you guys know. But that's gonna be foams dropping on the 22nd. No W's, Bubba. No W's. GPU doesn't help for botting. Oh, right, it's a graphics card. Well, that just shows you how much I know about it. Hey, just joined, so if you're still on queue, does that mean it's sold out? No, if you're still on queue, then you didn't run enough tasks, and yes, it's sold out. But it doesn't mean you're sold out. It just means you didn't run enough tasks. Right, that's GPU. I don't know the difference. I know the difference, but I always combine the two. Like when I think of a big computer, I think of like a great graphics card, fast internet, etc., etc. But Nolan, no, you have to run a few thousand tasks, 1,000, 2,000 tasks, in order to get past queue. If you're still in queue and you never got out of queue, then you didn't run enough tasks. Are you running ACO? No, I don't run disk. I don't run ACO for foams or slides. You need RAM. Right, no, I know, I got you. Yeah, there's somebody else pointed that out. So guys, and then once I'm done, I'm assuming that I just delete all the solvers, and then next drop I create new ones. What do you guys use for resis? What do you guys use for resis for AI? AYCD resis? Okay. How many tasks did you have per profile? So there's no profile to task ratio. It doesn't matter how many profiles you have. You can have one profile and run 1,000 tasks. The only ratio that there is task to resi ratio. That's it. How many resis you generate versus how many tasks you have. It's usually 8 to 10 to 1. So if I run 100 tasks, I generate 1,000 proxies for resis. but there is no max on account on tasks that you can run per account. Hook it up with the logo plug. Fiverr, bro. I got my shit on Fiverr. That's a picture of me. That picture that's my logo, that's a picture of me. And I just gave it to him and he turned it into a cartoon and he added the UNC off-whites. You only ran 600 tasks with 3 checkouts. Nice. What bot did you run, boss? And what resis checked out for you? Multiples on one profile checks out. Sometimes yes. Sometimes no. Footsites is weird, man. Footsites is really weird. And then you, after checking out, you got to worry about getting PV'd. Code I with Wolf, your group by. Okay, nice. Yeah, Wolf is on point. P1 or P2? Oh, P2 then, because you did the group by. Don't delete your AI solvers. Keep them for next drop. Well, I didn't like the resis that I used. I used leaf resis and they were static. So I kept having to do manual solves. So I think what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to jump on the rotating resis and use those for next drop. Prism still hit at 1043. Wait a minute, guys. Product not found. Switch the resis. Okay. P2, good. Okay. Yeah, I like Wolf. Wolf has good proxies. You know what does very well for me? Diamond on YS. They do very well for me. Very well. Very well for me. Is AYCD I use mostly for footsites? AMD and PlayStation, I think, too, right? But PlayStation hasn't dropped in a while. But AMD you can use it for too. Who has rotating proxies? I think Lemon does. Donut, Lemon. They're saying AYCD resis do. Does Diamond have a Discord server? Yeah, 100%. Here, I'll invite you right now. Oh, wait. Is it private? Yeah, it may be private. Yep. Diamond is private. I can't even invite. Wait. Yeah, no. It's disabled. You got to get a group by. Does Diamond burn fast for you? They burn fast for me. They burn faster than the rest of my resis. There, let me see where I'm at. I just had 5 gigs. Let's see where it's at right now. I'm at 3 gigs now. So I ran about 300 tasks with Diamond. Do you get in after purchasing? That I'm not sure of. I'm not sure if you have to purchase first to get in or if you have to get an invite. But with Diamond, oh wait, you know what? Here. 1 second. This might work. It might not, but it might work. Use Kicks 30 off as your, when you go to purchase, it's going to ask you for a password. Use Kicks 30 off as your password and your discount code and see if that works. If it doesn't, let me know right now and I will reach out and find out how to get. In fact, I'll do that while you guys are trying that just in case. 1 second. I just asked the owner, so we'll see what he says. You used ISPs on AI and solved 1,500 with 2 checkouts. Nice. I'm scared to use my ISPs, to be honest with you. I don't want to diminish the quality of my ISPs. I've had my ISPs for almost a year now, and I don't change my ISPs. I keep the same ones. So I'm kind of scared to start doing that, to be honest with you. I don't want to end up fucking up. But guys, we'll stay live till 11. We'll see if anything drops at 11. And then that's going to be it for the day. And then we'll go live again tomorrow for Supreme. Wrath just hit at 1048. AYCD Oxylabs residential proxies work really well for me. Are they cheap though? What's the cost per gig? Jordan Reserve. What's Jordan Reserve? At 11, you mean? Sneakers? Okay. Well, I needed you guys to say it before I did, because I can't information that's not readily available on Twitter or Instagram, I can't say. So I'm glad you guys said it, because I already knew. In fact, I've already been testing to see if the product is in stock yet, so I can run for it, but it's not yet. They haven't loaded it yet. They're kind of expensive. 16, that's huge. Nah, fuck that. Not for AIs. I'll sit there and manually solve and use Leaf. I'm not spending that. Do they work well in tasks as well? Or do they only work well for AIs I guess is the better question. Damn, y'all burning yourself out. What does that mean? Message retracted. He removed it? Okay, gotcha. Oh, I see. I get it. Code works, not the password, though. Okay, let him get back to me. Let him get back to me. Try, hold on. One second. He gave me the password, an older password. Let's see if that one works. Try Kicks, just KICKZ as the password. Try just KICKZ as the password. And then the discount kicks 30 off. Two out of 3 reserves bricks. Are they? It worked? Okay, cool. There you go. So then I'll update it and put, I'll update it later on. So guys, if you need diamond, Kicks, KICKZ is the password to get in. And then you can use Kicks 30 off as the discount code. as well. Can you do a use sneakers tutorial in the Discord group? So the only issue with that, Baron, is that it's hard to do a tutorial on that bot without showing all my information, because I only have one instant. Well, I guess I could open up a second instance. I'm trying to think. I'd rather go live for something like that. I hate to edit videos, man. I really, really do, to be honest with you. I would rather go... does that even make sense? Going live for a use sneaker tutorial? So that way I don't have to edit the video and blur information out and add music and all that crap. I just think that for... If I started a live and went right into it like a regular video, I think that that would be better, because I don't want to make a regular video on it, to be honest with you. I don't mind doing a live though. I can do a live about it. I need to set mine up and I can't. Okay. All right. Are you in the Discord, B-Town, or no? If you're not, that's fine. We'll schedule a time to do a U-Sneaker live. I'll clear out my second instance and we'll go from there. Thinking about getting it. All right, that's fine. So let's do... Okay, so then just watch out for the thumbnail then, B-Town. We'll do it in the next couple days. And just watch out for the thumbnail. I'm sure you get, if you're subscribed, you'll get notifications that I'm going live. And I'll do a use sneaker tutorial. But it's not too hard. It is a little tricky though when you first start. It's just hard to do because all of your information's like right there. So if I click on the wrong page, you have my proxy, my email, my passwords, everything. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, Justin. But yeah, so it looks like what do we got coming in at 11? I can't seem to pull up Sneakers Reserve on U-Sneakers. I might not be able to run it. I might not be able to run it. Join his Discord after he helps you out. Anyone have a code for live? No, there is no... The codes change every drop. Every time they restock, they change. So you got to get it from Discord, live Discord. You got to get it from live Discord. This is what that guy in Mech checked out the other day. Yesterday. He checked out like 30 pairs of these, but in the yellow colorway with automations. Running the wrong automations. Brotherhood, Marina Blue, and Atmosphere. Nice. Okay. That Atmosphere looks nice. I can't find it though. It's not loading. And it's sneakers, right, guys? When I use sneakers on my server, I got an error. That means you didn't set it up correctly. Anyone have experience with flipping stuff from Hack Club? Rod is a beast at Hack Club flips. Rod's a beast at a lot. But yeah, we usually sell them on Grailed. Grailed is usually where they go. Or eBay. Do you guys have a Jordan Reserve already on your sneakers or no? Okay, I see. I wonder how fast I can get product to load on you sneakers, create tasks, and start them all. And I got 2 minutes to do it. Said like error browsers. Yeah, because you don't have, did you attach proxies to each one? You have to be very, very careful when running sneaker and Nike accounts. If you start up all your browsers on the same proxy, if you're using the wrong proxies, if you don't set up your Nike account correctly, you're never gonna hit. You waste your time, and you don't even know it. That's the sad part. Most of the time, they don't even warn you that you're banned. Oh, it's Nike. Reserve is live, guys. It's not working. Oh, refresh. I got you. Fuck, there they go. Alright, woman's. But this is why having a 10x works so well, because I can start all these tasks one right after the other, and they all load quick as fuck. I went for an 8 in men's. Fuck, I'm not gonna get it. I'm wasting my time. Yeah, I'm wasting my time. Whatever. I tried. I went for a one size for my kid and then a size 9.5 in women's. Throw my kid in one of those pink Ralph Lauren polos with a pair of blue polo cargos with one of these. Super dope. Super dope. I can hit the Nike shock drops. Those I can do because they load up. They give me 3 or 4 minutes right before drop time. But we're in on 1, 2, 2, only 2, and we're 3 minutes after. So I doubt anything. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 in. We got 10 in right now. Oh, I hit. I hit for my kid. Nice. Nice. I'll take that W. Fuck it. Yeah, I hit for my kid. Still have my dunk test. Yeah. I make sure I delete my tasks. I always fucking do that, bro. Always. I always do that. Yeah, I didn't get them. I started way too late. It's all good though. Yeah, I didn't get them. Cop kids and toddler, nice. I got one on my son for my son. I'm cool with that. Any activity, bro, I'm okay with. You know what I mean? Fuck it. No, I just got to get him a pink polo with some blue shorts. Call it a day. Did you guys go for anything else? Or did you guys just go for the pass on the sneakers? Okay. Yeah, I just went for the bubble gums. Everything else is sitting. Yeah, everything is sitting. All right. That's it for that. We got that. That works. I'm happy with that. Cool. I just got my son the Thunder Red 4s for retail and the Pandas for retail too. I pay 170 shipped for both pairs. Can't beat that. They're a little bit bigger than what he is now, but he'll just grow into them. I didn't see any of the Jordan Reserve on my. You gotta refresh. You had to refresh it exactly at 11 o'clock. Exactly at 11. Let me see something really quick. If I hold on. I can open up 2 instances, can't I? They knew about the Jordan Reserve since Monday. Nice. Nice. I mean, there's no really way to set up for it, right? So I mean, it is good to know ahead of time without a doubt, but I mean, knowing by Monday or knowing 10 minutes before doesn't really help you because it doesn't load until exactly at 11. So even if you're going to bot it, you can't. You can't bot it. It does not extreme. No, it does not. I guess they were planning to drop UNC 4s. I don't know. to be honest with you, I think the stock has been complete lies all the way since Panda Dunk lows. Picked up a copy of Trickle yesterday and noticed a lack of live cops for it on YouTube. Is that just because Trickle live cops would be boring because it's CLI? I don't know. That's a good question. I think, to be honest with you, well, yeah, I guess because you can't really tell if it's hitting or not. But maybe. There's not a lot of live cops regardless. I mean, some do live cops, but it's after the fact. So they edit it. So they only show you, oh, hey, my name's blah, blah, and I'm going to be going for this today. And then they show you bing, bing, bing. And then they say, okay, look, this is the shoe. And then it's over. I don't see very many people spending 2-3 hours botting live, talking to people, helping people out, doing all that. So they may not allow it. They may not want people, because I don't know if you show the screen while Trickle is doing its thing. I don't know if there's code in there or something that people could pause on and copy, or they may not allow live cops at all for Trickle. But who fucking knows? It's a good question. All right, so the agenda is use sneakers. We need a use sneakers tutorial. We'll do that in the upcoming days. We'll get that set up. I'll get an instance open and I'll get it all wiped clean, and I'll create a Nike account and I'll show you guys how to do it from scratch. But I'm gonna do it live. I'm not going to. I don't want to edit a video. So I'll do it live for you guys so you guys can see it, ask questions, and then I'll just post it, and people that want to watch it can watch it. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Tomorrow's 10:15 as of now. Just caught Mech teach me how to cook. You can watch the videos that we have, or you can join the Discord, my brother. It's up to you. If you don't want to spend the $10, that's fine. I have 20 or 30 videos on Mech, how to set up, how to hit restocks, how to do all of that. And all of my live cops, all of them include Mech. Every single one of them, except for today. Today was probably the first live cop that I did where Mech was not turned on. So I'll be live tomorrow at 10:15 for Supreme. We'll shoot the shit, and we'll go manual for the little Kim and the box logo. And that's going to be it. Guys, if you haven't, smash the like button. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. I do appreciate, absolutely, even if you didn't subscribe, even if you didn't like, you are considered a view, and I do appreciate you guys in here. If you need more hands-on help, whether it's Mech, whether it's Wrath or retail, Gmails, AYCD, Kylan, it doesn't matter. If you need more hands-on, join the Discord. Me and Rod run it. We do everything we can. We were up until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning helping people set up AYCD AI last night, including myself. We just do what we can to help you, and it's pretty successful. People do very well that are in there. So you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate every one of you. I will see you guys tomorrow at 10:15.